"46 seconds. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, 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 hello. Right. Have I had some stress right now? I'm not even sure whether this microphone's working. Oh my gosh. Well, here we are at the Areia Beach Bar in Alcalá. I'm on the Heineken 00. Christina's had a Perrier. And we've got this thing behind us where they're doing cocktails, so I don't know whether we picked the right seat or not. We're waiting for people to come. They haven't found us yet, but we had to start anyway. Okay, let's see who's online. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hello from Western Supermare. Good evening, Tim and Christina. Can hear you. Great, Gary. All working fine. Hi, Tim. Sounds fine. Okay, great. Did you get the ice crusher in the background? Is that a problem? Shall I talk more into the microphone? Okay. So where are we today? Well, we're actually in Alcalá, which is in between Causavaji and Los Gigantes. And just from us, we go through Playa San Juan, and it's the next village. It's got 3 or 4 beaches. It's got a nice little walkway. It's got a beautiful 5-star hotel, the Gran Melia, the Guia de Azora, and a couple of others. I don't know where. There's a diving platform. There's a little square. I did do a drive around not so long ago there, so if you want to go back and watch that one. The reason being is I couldn't get it in today, and then I tried something new today. I tried a hyperlapse of me walking, but it's not very stable. But I'll show it you anyway, and I'll just show you where we are first. Here we are. So we're on the island of Tenerife, obviously, and then we're zooming in to the what we call the southwest coast. And if you can see, that's the hotel there in the background, and it says Playa de Alcalá. Well, it's actually Playa de la Chajeta, I think. And we are just to the bottom of the screen now, and I'll zoom into the actual bar where we are. So here we go. Here's the bar where we are. So that's it right there. So that's where we are, in between the 3 little black sand beaches. And I also did a very small, what's it called for you? So that's where we are. So we're waiting for Debbie and her son. And they said they're here parked, and I told them to look out to sea and turn right, and it looks like they've looked out to sea and turned left, and they're back in Los Cristianos. I don't know where they are, so we're waiting for those to arrive. That's not why we're late, by the way. We're late because I was too busy getting all the stuff that I needed. So while we're waiting, I can go straight into the COVID cast maybe. Here we go. Let's do this. Well, it's not good news, I'm afraid. It is not good news, I'm afraid.
No?
Not really, no. We've gone up again. Let me see if we can do the whole thing. So if we can solo this. So this will give you the update that we now have over 5,000 active cases in the Canary Islands as a whole. And it's too small for me to see there, but you can maybe zoom in and have a look at the figures yourself there. And compared to the original wave, it is nearly double. So we're getting over 300 new cases a day, as the case may be. So that's not really good. Thank you, John Barrow. Thank you for the drinks. It's really appreciated. I don't know how much these are actually, but thank you very, very much for the support there. If anybody wants to join John and support the channel, then just press the little $ in the bottom, or you can alternatively go to timothydowd.com and press the support button or the sponsor button. Okay, let's get back to COVID. What we got here is just Tenerife now. So this is just Tenerife. We're nearly at the 1,000 active cases. So those of you who've been following us, it's been going up over the past 2 weeks. And we were down to double figures, and now we're back into nearly into triple figures. And if we look at the way that went, Tenerife isn't so bad. So we're still only half as bad as we were on the original wave. So this gives you an idea of the figures. And if we then look into Santa Cruz and La Laguna are also the worst ones, and Arona 54, that's gone up, and Adeje's 29. We're actually in Giazadora now, so there's only 13 there, so we're quite safe here actually. We're quite safe here. We've just got 2 guests arrived. Eventually, did they turn left or right? They turned left or right? Let me just go straight to them. Here we go. So we're going to spin you around now. Don't bang the table there, son. Come and stand over here. There we go. I'm sorry, what's your name? Tyler? Tyler. And Debbie. Is he allowed on the video, is he? Do you want to be on the video, Tyler? You don't? Okay. We'll move back then. So this is Debbie. You want to look in the camera, say hi to everybody. I've got to turn the this into 2. I don't know whether that's going to work properly. The surround on. So if we went off, we should be back now. Surround sound is now on, and we're going to spin back to us for a second. There you go, COVID cast and everything. So basically that was the COVID cast for today, and I'm sorry about the bad news, but there we go. If we'll take the music off now. We can't hear it, but we'll take that off. Right, so back to normal now. So I see that people are coming in now, lots of people. And Gary Payne, thank you very much. I'm going to shout out to Dow. Thank you, Gary, for that donation there of £2. Okay, there's 118 people watching. Not everybody's had a comment yet. Sounds fine. Does the sound still okay? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to order some drinks there, and then we shall come and I'll show you the hyperlapse I did. What happened was I got this body cam, and what the body cam does, it allows me to take these hyperlapses, and so I tried one out, but the stabilization isn't really that good, so I'm not going to do that anymore. But it's good for other things, and you might have seen I've put out on one of those on Facebook, I think it was. I did 2 sort of stories. So if you're Instagram or Facebook, so this is the Facebook LWMST. Don't forget to go there and like our page, Living with MS in Tenerife. If you just go to Facebook and search for LWMST, you'll find it there. Instagram is Living with MS Tenerife. I don't know why I picked that, such a long name, but there you go. It's that's the one you got. I can't change it to LWMST because somebody in Morocco's got it. It probably means something. I don't know what it means, but it probably means something in Moroccan. And of course, I always forget this, but please like the video. But thumbs up is great. And if you want to subscribe to the channel and ring the little bell so you do get notified when I go live, or just join the community and then you get noticed anyway straight away. What do you think, Chris? Yeah. Okay.
What shall I think?
I'm having a quick look. Shout out. Okay. So it does look like the microphone's now working on both sides. So I'm talking into this side, and if you want to talk, you can talk into that side. Let's see if we can go wide. Do you want to be in it, Tyler? You don't want to be in it. Okay, then I won't go wide. Okay. And we'll chat when we're done. We'll have a personal chat with you, if that's all right. Have you burnt yourself?
Oh, we had a little bit of sun. I do put cream on him.
No, when I was a kid, I used to love peeling myself. I wish I could do it now and take a few pounds off, I tell you. Okay, so basically, I want to just show you this. It's only 2 minutes long, and I do apologise for the shaky bits, but we'll see. Here we go. We're going to solo this now. Bang! Oh, there we go, walking all the way down. So while you're watching that, I'll have a look through to see what we got here. So Bob Barrels was first one in. Actually, he was in before everybody else. And here we go. Gary Payne, good evening. Mike, Robert Murphy, good evening. Tim, why so stressed? Yeah, it's always going live at 5 and I'm never ready. Glasgow CCT.
And you always forget a cable.
I always forget a cable, yeah. I always forget. I remember to bring the cable for the GoPro today, but I didn't bring the power cable that powers the connector. Oh, God. So, Roger Channing, hello. Lynn Rollins is there. Hi, Tim and Christina. Hope you're both well. Yes. Robert Taberner. Hi, guys. Is it Taberner or Taberner? Or Taverner, even? Roger Channing, hello, Tim and Christina. John Barrow, good evening, Tim and Christina. David Longdon. Oh, this is making a lot of people sick, I think. Just look away, look away. Look away. Okay, working loud and clear. Raimondo and Pat are there. Hi, you guys. Gary Payne, Roger Channing, Steve Clinch, Robert Taverner, John Scott Brown, working loud and clear. Collins there. David Longdon is there. Mark Robert Murphy's there. Leonie DeLang, hi. Matt, good evening to you from West Sussex. Sue Long, hello, Tim and Christina. So that was the end of that one. I've got to go back here now. So I don't have a drive around now because I couldn't get the thing to the pad to send it onto the internet to send it to everybody else. So you're going to have to watch the top of my head or look at Christina smiling at you and waving. Hello, Tim and Christina from Sue Long. Tracy Phillips, hi from Merthyrdville. Bob Barrels, never stress. Who we're waiting for? Oh, we were waiting for Debbie and Tyler, but that wasn't the reason we were late. We were late anyway. Okay, Catherine O'Malley. Hi, Christina and Tim. Hope you are well with ye. Thank you for keeping me in company. An update on the happenings in Tenerife. Wishing I was there. Catherine, Cork Island. I've got some friends in Cork. Marilyn Duffy. She's got a little school there. If you see Marilyn, give it a wave. Everything's fine. Roger Channing, weather here in Crowborough, Sussex is nowhere near as good as yours. I know, it's what you pay for, really. It's what you pay for. No problem with the sound, thank you. Shout out to Dal, please. I already did that one, I think. And then John Barrow gave us bought the drinks. John Heller, hello, be out on Sunday. Hey, John, great stuff. Linda Forsyth, hi Tim, nice to see you. And Christina, oh wow. There's a new way of spelling your name now. It's with a K now. Christina. And an A on the end. Yeah. One of these days we'll tell you how to spell Christine's name, okay? No, I mean, it spells it any way you like, but
it's not important.
It's not important.
Anyway.
It's just that everybody's got a different way of doing it. Okay. Oh, and Raimundo and Pat, thank you very much. And Lee Shaw. Oh, wow. Thank you for supporting the channel, you guys. Thank you very, very much. Lynn Bowman says, good evening. Roger Channing, still planning on coming later this month, but I'm worried whether it might lock down while we're there and leave us stranded. My gut feeling is they will try and avoid the lockdown at all costs. At all costs, because if we lock down, then that means the hotels are going to shut down, and that means that the tourist industry is dead for at least 2 years. So they want to avoid that at all costs. They're bringing in more stringent rules about people gathering, people getting together, people you don't know, groups of more than 10 now. And if you're in an island or a municipality where there's more than 100 per 100,000 sick, then all meetings are off. It's basically locked down in all but name only. But they don't want to lock it down because that would really kill the tourist industry. So fingers crossed there will not be a lockdown if everybody's just washing their hands, don't touch the face, and yeah, there we go.
Wear masks.
And wear masks. Sounds good, sounds fine. Oh, I'm having a drink, so I'm not wearing a mask. In between steps. Okay, hi Tim. Shout out to Jennifer in Wigan, who's still working on her laptop and stressed out. So Stephen Harvey, I'm going to shout out to Jennifer from Wigan, who's working on her laptop and is still working and is stressed out. Don't stress. I mean, I don't stress ever, apart from just before 5 o'clock. I hope that thing in the background's not too annoying. It's a good microphone though, so it usually picks up just stuff what's close. Linda Forsyth, thumbs up, tick and bell. Well, thank you for subscribing there. And Gary Mundin, where in Christianos are you sitting? Gary and Dawn, you're so nice to your wife. I have to be nice to my wife, she pays for everything. We're not in Cristianos actually, we're in Alcalá, which is around about 20 minutes away from Los Cristianos, and by car or maybe an hour by bus. I think it's about an hour by bus. And basically if you go towards Los Gigantes, so get the 477 or go on the TF47, then you'll get to Cayo Salvaje and Playa Paraíso, which is where I live. And then you're going to get, after that, there'll be Playa San Juan. And after Playa San Juan, there's the roundabout which takes you back up to the motorway. And the next village then is Alcalá. And Alcalá is in the next municipality, so we're in Guia de Azora, which is Izora's guide, I think it means. And then the next one up is the village of La Arena, where we were last time, and Los Gigantes, and in Santiago de Teide. So that's good. So that's where we are. Lee Shaw, thank you very much again. And Annie, thank you, Annie. Hi Tim and Christina, the McMaster go in home tomorrow. I don't know. All will be revealed tomorrow, I should imagine. Hi Tim and Christina, looking forward to Tenerife 2 weeks and counting, but loving your vlogs. Stephanie and Michael from Wales. Well, Stephanie and Michael from Wales, I hope you get in, hope you enjoy yourself. And I don't think there's much of an issue here at the moment. If you're not into bubble parties and kissing strangers, then I think you're okay. Okay, good evening, Tim from Peter Warden. Tony Leroy, hi Tony. Mike Saunders, hi Tim and Christina from Essex. Sue Long, you're always smiling, Christina. Well, what does Christina's father always say about people who always smile?
He's a fool. Who always smiles is a fool.
That's what her dad used to say. But he's an old Bavarian, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's an old Bavarian. I think I brought ants from our kitchen. No, she's always smiling because she's got a great life, haven't you, kid?
Yeah.
What do you do all day?
Nothing.
Cool dude. Cool dude. And if you need something done, who does it? It's pronounced taverna, but tavern is also fine, lol. That was cool. I asked for that. I really did ask for that one. Thank you. Hi Tim and Christina, hope you're well and having a good time in lockdown only to Monday from Steve and Sandra Kidderson. Hi Tim and Christina, hope you are well. We are having a good time in lockdown. Okay, because you went home, of course. You went home, of course. Well, stay safe, and it's only 14 days, and if you haven't got the thing by then you should be okay. Okay, hi Tim and Christine from Norway. John Skolman. Skål.
Hey.
From Norway. Tahini. What else do I know? Tahini. No. I don't know whether that's Norwegian or not now. Okay, Atmosphere 1. This is a message from Atmosphere 1. How full are the hotels that are open? Well, basically, we talked to Jorge Merchal, and well, we didn't talk to him, but we heard him talk. And he's saying that the hotels that are open are 25%, and they're not expecting them to go any more than that. So that's an average. So there might be some hotels that are fuller, and some hotels that are emptier.
More
Emptier. I can't even talk now. What's in this?
It's because you think it was Spanish way of saying
Yeah, I was
they
thinking,
talk
yeah,
backwards,
yeah.
don't they?
I found out it's actually the Brits that talk backwards because all the other languages are the other way around.
I think that makes more sense in the way they're speaking Spanish.
Yeah.
Actually, it's straight to, it's easier, isn't it?
A
It's
lot
not-
easier.
It's not like broken English. They call it broken English, don't they?
Well, it's like what's the word? Latin.
Yeah.
So it's very similar to Latin. Okay, how full of that? So that was Atmosphere. Linda Forsyth. So sorry for the spelling your name wrong, Christina. No, don't. But do not apologise. Do not apologise.
No problem at all.
Everybody spells it because I call her Christina because I pronounce the E on the end, but it's actually spelled just like the English name Christine, right? But because
Like
she's
Stephen King's movie.
like Stephen King's movie, right? But so it's my fault really because I'm saying Christina, and everybody's just imagining that it's got an A on the end, but it ain't. It's my name's like Tarquin Flimbin for Tango Biscuit Barrel, but people call me Tim for short. So sorry.
Oh,
John Harvey, hi Tim and Christina, do you feel safe there? We feel very safe, don't we? Because we just avoid big crowds. We wash our hands regularly. We don't mess around. Don't go hugging and kissing. We do elbow stuff, don't we? Christina doesn't even hug and kiss me anymore. Yes, she does. Okay, Matt Prentice, thank you very, very much for the donation there. Hi, Tim and Christina, looks lovely there today, as you do. Oh, you both keep up with the vlogs. Have a couple of wines, guys. That will actually buy us nearly 3 wines of that one we buy dirt cheap down to supermarket. So thank you very much, which we need because after Wednesday with Julian in Endel, I don't know if you were in the balcony banter on Wednesday, but we opened 2 bottles of wine whilst you were there.
She didn't even drink a lot.
She didn't drink a lot, and I ended up opening a 3rd one at night, so that was me. Go on.
So you drank at least 2 bottles yourself.
Linda Forsyth, thank you for telling us about Paul to learn Spanish. Love it. Okay, so if anybody else is missing that, Spanish with Paul, look him up on YouTube, great guy. And buy his course. Really do buy his course, it's well worth it. Nikki B, gorgeous couple. Thank you very much. Any increase in figures, Tim? Yes, Sonia, we went through that. I'm not sure whether this was written afterwards, but I can just show that again very quickly. So this is the whole island, going up over 5,000 active cases. This is just Tenerife, where we got to 921. And as you can see, that's split up mostly in the north. Arona and Adeje are sort of creeping up, but still in double figures. And where we are now in Guia de Azores, only 13 active. So for those of you who missed it at the beginning, that was the recap there. Christina's looking lovely as usual. She does look lovely.
Thank
that was
you.
Lee Shaw.
Oh.
You know Lee that came and visited?
Yeah?
Yeah. And Roger Channing, thank you very much, Roger, for the donation. We will have a drink from Roger and his wife, Christina. Or is that probably Christine, is it? Roger and Christine. Why don't we just call her Chris?
That's a good idea.
Is that a good idea?
Yeah?
So it's Tim and Chris, not Timothy and Christine.
Yeah.
All right, so no Sunday names then.
So
Okay, got you. There we go. Mark Robert Murphy, looking forward to getting there on Tuesday. Great stuff. Bob Barrows, when I come home, when I go home, I get to take my shoes off. Cool. John Harvey, hi Tim and Christina. Do you feel safe there? Did we do that one? We do feel safe, actually. We do feel safe. So you represent the slightly silly party, Mr. Biscuit Barrel. Well, Not many people get that reference. It is a Monty Python reference, but not many people get that. Thank you very much. And Sonia, thank you. You're welcome. Now that's the end of the comments right now, so we're just going to interview one of our guests, if that's all right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to swing you around, and we're going to go wide. And if Tyler doesn't want to be on it, that's fine. So he's not on it now. There's only the three of us. But if you want to be on it, you just come and stand behind me. All right? If you decide. Oh, little rat just went past.
Is that a dog?
It's supposed to be a dog, I think. So, this is Debbie Addis, right?
Yes.
I'm not going to put that in front of you there. So, you're over on holiday?
Yeah, we used to live here,
Did you?
so we've come back. He was born here.
All right, so you're Spanish.
Yeah. He's got his Libro de Familia,
Mhm.
his birth certificate. Just got an English passport,
Okay.
not a British one. Spanish.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the first time for him back here in 7 years.
Wow.
So he hasn't been back for 7 years. I wanted
Wow.
to show him where he's born,
Mm-hmm.
with the hope to proceed, well, maybe in a year or so, if things settle down, we'll consider him maybe coming back.
Cool, dude. What did you do when you were here?
Hairdresser.
All right, so you're self-employed?
Oh, good.
Autonomo?
Well, I was working for a woman in San Eugenio,
Okay.
in headquarters. It's a bit hidden away.
Okay.
Lovely, lovely Scottish woman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was working for her in there for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think if you come over here with a trade, it's a bit easier.
That's true. That's true. I
When you
mean,
come over
getting a sort of a job here is pretty hard.
especially right now anyway. But yeah, maybe in a few years. I wanted to show him where he was born,
Mm-hmm.
show him around the islands. We've literally travelled most of the island, apart from the north.
Uh-huh.
We've been down into Los Gigantes,
Mhm.
we've been actually in Alcalá,
Mm-hmm.
Los Menores,
Mm-hmm.
Guia de Sora, Las Americas and Cristianos,
Mm-hmm.
done all them.
So where you
Are
staying?
you a little Spanish guy, aren't you?
He's my little gringo.
Just the two of you here?
Yeah, we just came over. I wanted to show him the island,
Mm-hmm.
and he's not stopped laughing since he's been here. He's not stopped smiling, although he doesn't look it right now.
Well, it's probably MacMaster's probably his favourite vlogger, is it? Or the Night Strider?
No, he watches everyone.
Yeah? So-
He's just been in the. I've just had to try and drag him out of the swimming pool.
Oh, so really you should be having fun now instead of sitting talking to a fat guy.
No, he was telling me he wanted to go. Come and see you.
And the totally thing that I forgot is I was going to bring a magic trick and I didn't bring anything. So if you've got a coin, I could do a magic trick with a coin if you want.
Yeah?
Have you got a big coin like a €2?
You've got. What?
Have you got a €2? There's no such thing as a €5 coin, is there? Or a dollar.
No, they don't have a $5 one, do they?
Oh, let's see if we're going to do a live thing. Here we go. Do you want to come and have a look?
Come and have a look.
Let's see if we can zoom in here. Is that okay if you're on TV?
You'll be alright.
Yeah, it is,
for a
come
minute,
on.
Go on.
Be all right. So let's do this.
You went and saw MacMaster in the Indian the other day.
Okay. So you're going to stand between us there, and I'm going to try and zoom in here. Oh, is that okay? Did we get to see that? Did we? If I move back, there we go. So don't move. Okay. So here are the two hands, coins. Yeah. You see? Yeah. Now what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and make it disappear. And make it come back.
Wow.
Did you get that?
I'm actually quite amazed myself. He doesn't know what to think. He's just looking like.
Well, that was it. That was it. I didn't. Oh, here we go. Do you want to say it?
able to get your thumb off somehow.
I'll get my bit. I get my thumb off. Hang on. Are you ready? Oh, that one.
I don't know what to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Timothy Dowd, making the magic happen for you this afternoon. Right, I'm just going to go to the people now and see if they've said anything, because it's 30 minutes and we did say we were going to cut it down to 30 minutes, so let's just see if we got...
cut off the other
Yeah, we
day.
got cut off the other day. We went over an hour and YouTube just kicked us out for some reason. So, how am I going to do this now? Oops, I've got to refresh. You don't have to refresh because you're watching. I've got to refresh. It says I'm live. And it says... Oh, where are we now? Roger Channings. Bob Barrows, we've done that. Marion Ireland. Oh, hang on. Looking forward to getting there on Tuesday. Okay, that's where we were. Sonia, thank you. There we go. So Marion Ireland came in. Thank you for sharing your wedding pic. You both look so lovely and in love. Christina, chose a good one. Loving all your vlogs. Please keep them going. We do plan to keep them going. We do plan. And thank you very much for that. Danny G, hi both. My holiday's still on for next Thursday. It's Barb from Birmingham. Oh yeah, it's not Danny G, it's Barb from Birmingham. Why don't you get your own channel, Barb from Birmingham? Poor old Danny G. Actually, you get Danny G banned, could you, I suppose? David Longton, Debbie, very hard to hear. Yeah, sorry about that. It was the microphone. I don't know. Is it? Anyway, we'll see. Hi, Debbie from Barb from Birmingham. Is Debbie a friend or a relative? Actually, she's a friend. We've never met before, but we're friends now.
Yeah, we're Tenerifeans.
Tenerifeans, but we haven't touched yet, so it's all elbows, and we're a metre and a half away, and we got masked and everything. Did Debbie need to speak Spanish when she worked there? Did you speak Spanish while you were here?
I can speak Spanish, but I didn't need to.
Because
I learned it because I thought if you're in Spain, why not?
Yeah.
While in Rome.
So
But no, I didn't
podemos
need to.
hablar español juntos, pero no necesitamos. Quizá. I was at the ITV today. The ITV is like the MOT, and I've been here 6 years, and I still don't understand the people what they say. So
They talk really fast.
slow. Yeah, I
It's
can't do it.
hard.
I can't.
If you ask despacio, por favor.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
If you ask them to slow down, then
Yeah.
it's easier to take it in.
But the funny thing was, what happened today was, I told the guy, I said, I need help because I can speak Spanish, I can read Spanish, I can write Spanish, but I don't understand a word. And he said, blah, 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 blah.
It's the slang as well, isn't it?
It
Because
is,
they've got
yeah.
like I suppose for me, say Brummies, we
Mm-hmm.
have a slang, and you cut off half of your words. The Spanish do exactly the same.
Yeah.
And you're trying to say it officially and properly, but they don't understand you because they've talked with slang as
Yeah,
well.
they do cut off. I mean, there's no S at the end of any word here.
And your J's are H's.
Yeah. Okay, so sticky tape on the coin, maybe. Ah, people are trying to work out what I did. It's total sleight of hand. Is Debbie a friend of... Okay, did that. Sticky tape? No, it wasn't sticky tape. Pritt stick wasn't Pritt stick either. Very good, thank you very much. Ole Biscuit Barrel Classic Monty Python. Thanks, John. Aaron Bloomberg. Hi, Aaron. Nice to see you again. Phil Sutton. Big fan of Mac Master and the Night Strider, and now you both. What a wonderful couple. Great informative content. Phil, thank you very much. We really do appreciate that. And when people do say that, I don't want to sound like Huey Green, you know, I'm getting old now, but, you know, we do appreciate that, man. We really do appreciate it, and we started it off as a sort of a cathartic exercise where we sort of like put ourselves out there, just giving our story and what we do. And we never imagined that people would actually be interested in it. So then we started putting in a little bit of things, hoping to give you guys value. And I hope we are bringing value. It's a lot of people like what we do, and if you got any suggestions on what we need to do differently or more or less of, just let us know. And as I say, go to timothydowd.com and go to the contact page, and you can send me an email, or you can go on to Facebook, and if you go there, you can join the page, join the discussion on the page. A lot of food on that one. Or Instagram, which is just totally food. And of course, for those of you who just joined us, don't forget, if you're not a subscriber, and funnily enough, I was looking at the analytics the other day, and I think 77% are men, the rest are women, unless you're like Barb and you use Danny G's account, then we don't know. Barb from Birmingham. So we don't know whether she's male or female, you know. And we know what Barb is, don't you? It's that little thing on the hook that doesn't let you get in your mouth. Or is it short for Barbara, maybe? Okay. Just joking, Barb. Yeah, and also 60% of the people who watch are not subscribed. They just come and watch. So just subscribe, because Night Strider's overtake me now. He's got more subscribers than me. It's more important that you like the video. Okay. Big fan of the Macmaster. Hey Tim, hope you're well. Can't wait to visit Tenerife next weekend. Alan Phillips. Hey. Alan Bloomberg. Hi Tim. Aaron. Tim, say my name in Spanish. Well, it's Aaron Bloomberg. But the thing is, they would roll the R because it's double R, so it would be Aaron Bloomberg.
That's really hard to do if you start
Aaron.
as well.
Yeah. Aaron Bloomberg, same name in Spanish. So Bloomberg is actually a Bloom castle, because a berg is a castle. B-E-R-G is a castle, right? Berg.
Mountain.
A mountain. Okay, so it's Flower Mountain. So it's Aaron Flower Mountain. So that would be Plume Montaña. Aaron Plume Montaña. Let's get it.
At least it's not John.
John Harvey.
Charles.
John Harvey, Tim, you're a great magician. Thank you very much. I'm actually a master magician. But I can't work at the moment, unfortunately. Because if I say take a card or something like that, nobody's going to touch it. Take a card, any card. Gary Mundin, very concerning now, Tim. We want to come to Tenerife for Dawn's 60th, but that has come and gone. We like Arona Gran and the Volcano hotels, but what can you do? It is concerning that people are banning you coming here or making you quarantine when you go back, when we are actually the safest place in Europe at the moment. I mean, even though we've got this spike on the Gran Canaria and I think some in Fuerteventura, Tenerife is probably one of the safest places you could ever come. And a lot of people say that we're finding more people because they're testing more people, but I don't know where they're doing all this this random testing. So I think they only test if you've got symptoms. So it's coming up for 37 minutes now, 38 minutes, so we're going to have to close very quickly. Never understand motor mechanics either. Jay Steer. Dondi B, flying out October, hopefully. Cool, absolutely delightful. Oh, absolutely delightful is the name of the person who's saying this. I could see the coin between your fingers. Absolutely delightful. Phil Sutton, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, heart. Amanda Barrymore, hello. Hello, though, you two, can you give me a shout out? I am going to give a shout out to Amanda Barrymore.
Hey.
And Trisha Darlow, you two are brilliant to watch. Christina is an inspiration, has great humour. Tim, we love your voice. Great info too. Well, thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. John, hi Tim, coming over Christmas. Do you think face masks will still be required? Yes, but they'll have to have a little white beard on them. Lee Grant, thank you very much for the donation. Thank you, Tim, for your channel. Y has arthritis, so we're thinking of moving to Tenerife. Oh, the wife has arthritis, so we're thinking of moving to Tenerife. As the heat will help the pain. It definitely will. It definitely will. So, y'all coming over. That's Lee Grant. Good evening, guys. We are looking fresh as daisies. Fresh as a daisy, Ricky Davis. And Woody45. Looks lovely there, Tim. Where are you? We're actually in a place called Alcalá. I'm going to play this thing again that sort of zooms in from outer space. And we're on the southwest coast of Tenerife. And we're halfway up all the way to Los Gigantes. And this is a big hotel called the Gramilia Palacio de Zora. And we are just to the north of that, which is the bottom of the picture. Let's get rid of this. And in a minute, this is going to zoom in. and you'll see the little bar that we're in between the black beaches. So if you see here, we're going to zoom straight into that white bit right in the middle, and that is a beach bar, and it's called the Areia Beach Bar. So 40 minutes, and we're going to give you a little, for those of you who missed that one, you'll probably miss this one as well. So I hope you enjoyed that one. So let's go back to this and say, looks lovely there, Tim, where you did that one. Steve Atherton, hi Tim, was at Tenerife for a week only a few days ago, very different holiday but still loved it. Well Steve, I'm glad you enjoyed yourselves, and do return please. Scratch 99T, hi Tim, hi Scratch 99T. We don't know whether you're male or female. I assume Scratch 99T you're going to be a guy, right? I don't know. Or you could be like Barb from Birmingham. Colin Major, you remind me of Goldfinger. Well, wasn't he fat and bald? Goldfinger. Doodle-doodle-doo. Okay, Mac Master and Night Strider introduced me to you, Alan Phillips. Saw your Three Amigos video. Love your content. Well, thank you, Alan. Absolutely delightful. Is that a wink? John T, hello from Tim and Christina from Cork, County Cork. Cork boy. I got some friends in Cork, Maryland. Hi guys from Liverpool. John Harvey, hi Tim, moving to Playa Paraíso in December. Nice to meet you. Hey John Harvey. I'll come over to Playa Paraíso. It's the village next door to us, so if you walk through the banana plantation, it'll probably take about 15 minutes on foot to get to our village. And they actually closed it at the moment, but there's a bridge over the Barranco from the bottom of the hotel Buena Vista Rio, or Rui, I don't know which way around it is, and you can come over that way, but it's not wheelchair friendly, I'm afraid. Gee, still love the thought that everyone will look like Santa. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Got to be a red hat as well. Thanks for all the wonderful information from Fiona Porter and Ricky Davies. The last guy I'm going to read today. Would Tenerife be worth booking for late February, Tim? You know, I think any time you come here, the weather is the same all year round during the day. The only difference between summer and winter is the nights are cooler in the winter. But saying that, it hasn't dropped below 13 degrees here since we've been here. I think 13 is the lowest we've seen it at all. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go wide now. I'm going to bring Debbie back in. And if Tyler wants to be on it, he can, but he doesn't have to be. Just to say goodbye. Do you want to say goodbye to everybody? You can stand between your mum and Christina and just wave. But you don't have to. Last chance. 3, 2. So ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim, Christina, Tyler and Debbie for Living with MS in Tenerife at the Areia Bar in Alcalá saying goodbye. Bye everybody.
Bye.
Give us a wave.